Hey guys, so because it's right around the corner, Halloween's right around the corner, her banner is coming out November 2nd, so fairly soon. But when I think of Halloween now, I can't think of a better character that represents the spookiness of Halloween more than Hu Tao. I mean, I even went back to Hu Tao as my background just because, the girl works at a funeral parlor. How much more dark and macabre do you need to get? I mean, when you think of Halloween and spooky, this she's what I think about. So she's obviously, she like I said, she's coming back November 2nd, which fingers crossed. I mean, I already know I'm going to get her, but it's just a matter of how many pulls it's going to take. I think I've got almost 11,000 Primo Gems saved up. Plus, it'll be after the first of the month, so you'll be able to, buy the wishes and all that. So, I mean, Toma, I'll get. Toma's a probably guaranteed I'm going to get, but Hu Tao, I'm going after Hu Tao, and I'm bringing her home. But I've actually watched this before, but I don't really think I talked about it that much. So this is her character demo, and it's got some of the best music. I mean, people who don't even play Genshin Impact have watched this and thought it's freaking amazing. So without further ado, character demo, Hu Tao, let the living beware.
Hey, you sure we're going the right way? Doubt there's any treasure in this creepy place.
This treasure map's bow ours. We just follow it all the way.
Hey, wait. Did you just hear something?
Man up. You're just imagining things. Huh? Who are you?
Quick, do something!
Order of duality, impermanence of fate. I raise this butterfly to guide thee. Ah, yeah, so many droll people. Fatui, not even worth the tease. Guess I'll need to send you off myself. Zombie, you scared? Time to go. See you on the other side. What?
I love her. She is by far one of my favorite characters in Genshin. Her design, I love her design. She's so dark. Her personality. Like I said, she works in a funeral parlor, so she sees death all the time. So it gets to the point sometimes where it's like, well, we don't have any customers, better go make my own. Of course, she's joking. She's not going to go out and kill anyone to get. She says that she get coupons and like a buy one get one free kind of thing. And anytime that we have a quest that sends us over to her, like the last quest we did was with the cooking thing with Shanling and Ketching, and we were going around trying to find the stove god, and we went to Hu Tao to see what kind of food she liked. And so anytime we get to go over to see Hu Tao, it's always fun because she's such a great character. Such a great character. I love the ghost is the one who gets scared. Also, it's funny because these two characters, I think these are the same two characters. You go to the top of one of the mountains in Liyue, and one of these guys says, "Oh yeah, my partner's been like encased in amber, and we have to go around to find him." and they're like, oh yeah, we're not going to be causing mischief or problems anymore. But here they are, trying to find more treasure. And instead they come across Hu Tao and her ghost. But the music, it reminds me of like a Grindhouse film, kind of like with the ouch, stuff like that popping up. But yeah, Farewell. But the Staff of Homa though, I don't know if I'm gonna pull for that. Depends on how long it takes me to get Hu Tao. I mean, because Staff of Homa is pretty much best in slot for her, but the odds of getting it, I mean, I've seen people waste hundreds of dollars and not get it, so. I mean, hell, I still don't even have the Wolf Gravestone yet. I mean, I've been playing since the beginning. I still haven't pulled that piece of shit. And when I say piece of shit, it's a really good weapon, but I still haven't pulled it. So, I think I've only pulled like 2 5-star weapons. The Skyward Spear, and then there's another one. I got a sword, the Quilvis or whatever it's called. But the Staff of Homa, it would definitely be good for Hu Tao. It might actually be good for Toma. I mean, they're both on the same banner, so. But I know Toma's a guarantee because he's only a 4-star, so he's a guarantee. But like I said, I know I'll get her. It's just when. I mean, after 11, like I said, I've got like maybe 11,000 primos right now, so the odds of me not getting her. I mean, I pulled every other 5-star since Zhongli. So I mean, every 5-star I've wanted, Zhongli, Ayaka, Kazuha, Raiden Shogun, all of them I've pulled, so I know I'll pull her. Which I decided last night, I was like, maybe I should start, getting her leveling materials. So that's what I've been doing. I've been trying to get her leveling materials, stuff like that. Checking the website to see with her artifacts and stuff like that. I think she's mainly HP, so I'm pretty sure I've got some good HP stuff. I mean, they give you for different builds, so like, say you have the Staff of Homa, they'll say like, if you want the best pyro DPS, they'll give you the best weapon for it and then the best artifacts for it. Or if you just want her to be DPS, support DPS, they'll say, oh yeah, these were the best weapons along with these artifacts. So for her, I don't know what I want her to be though. I mean, she's pretty good either way. I'll probably want her to be, main pyro DPS. So I don't think I have any, hard hitting pyro DPS right now. I mean, Klee I have is pretty good. I mean, D-Luke is okay. Usually whenever I need pyro, those are the 2 I go to. But she's like on a whole nother level if you build her right. But yeah, I love her. I love the music. I mean, it's so like Halloween-ish sounding as well, and just, the fact that she takes on the Fatui, and of course, I mean, you got the cryo one, got the electro. So I mean, she's already going to do well enough. And that one's the pyro one right there, which I hate that bastard. Actually, I hate all of them, but usually this one the most, because usually when this fucker pops up, I normally don't have a hydro on my team. I'll have the like Raiden Shogun, who can usually just take this guy out. Cryo's easy enough, and then I'll have Ayaka, who can take out this guy. When they pop their shields. But then I have no one for this dude. So I'm like, okay, well, if I'm near a body of water, just try to get him into it, which it usually works. After a while, if you get too close or something, he like jumps back. So if you're near a body of water, he'll jump back into the water. I think I drowned the last one who did that. I'm dark. But yeah, just and Chi-Chi's so sweet, despite the fact that she's a zombie. That face. There it goes. Oh, it actually like come out of her? That's cool. I mean, it looks like the ghost is actually, you know, inside of her. That's cool. Are you scared? Yeah, a little ghost. Ghosty ghost. And this shot right here, and this is her her burst, where she sends out the ghost and she just like spins around and it causes this huge AoE fire. And if I remember, it heals you based on how many enemies you hit. So the more enemies you hit, the more you're healed. So a lot of people take her into like the spiral abyss and stuff like that. But yeah, just the cinematography that goes on with that. You know, it's like does that and she just like spins around. At least in here, you know, in the game she just spins around with it. But in here it's just the angles and yeah, it's such a great angle. How they almost like freeze frame it and have the camera pan around her, and then she goes back to. It's just such a great shot. And then her playing with a ghost. It's just yeah, I just love her. So I'm happy she's coming back. Who else needs to come back? Xiao, Ganyu, Albedo. You know, anyone but Child, because, you know, Child's already had 3 banner runs. And it's not like he has a huge part to play. We're doing this this domain thing. He's in there. It's not like it's a quest, like a main quest for, you know, move the story. I mean, he's just in the domain with you. So they felt the need to give him yet another banner rerun. They really should have made Hu Tao for October. Even if it wasn't, you know, even if she ended on like Halloween or something, I would have preferred her for October rather than giving Child another rerun. And then the next banner can be another rerun that we haven't had. So either Albedo or Ganyu or Xiao, which I would love to get Xiao. Which, I mean, I know I'll get all of them, but it's just a matter of when. But yeah, like I said, I love Hu Tao as a character. She's funny. I love the voice acting. I love the design. Her trailer is absolutely amazing. Like I said, with that the kind of like the freeze frame, she's spinning around and the camera pans around her. Her sense of humor, like I said, it's like, oh yeah, well, if I don't have any customers, I'll make my own. Or, oh, we're not getting enough people, let's give coupons for the price of one. I mean, she's got such a dark sense of humor, but it's because she works with dead people all day. You know, you've got to have some kind of, you know, humor about you if you're going to be doing that. So, but I love the character. Like I said, I'm going to try to maybe pull for the Staff of Homa, but you really don't need it. I just got a couple staffs not too long ago. I mean, Dragon's Bane, you know, increases your pyro. It increases hydro or fire damage, your pyro damage. I've got like 3 of those just sitting there, so I can just rank up and I think that's what I put on her on my main account, or not my main account, but my first account. I have her on there. That's what I think I'm using. I think it's Dragon's Bane. But who knows, it might be something better that I have. Yeah. So it's gonna be another 6 days, but 6-7 days. What is it right now? 25th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so about a week. So for all you guys pulling on Hu Tao, good luck. Like I said, I know I'm pulling her. I've got enough pulls, and I love her enough. I might sacrifice, do some like ritual. I might go to the, the hill over there where all the spoopy poopy ghosts are, and I might sacrifice my characters and then pull. So there's stupid little rituals people do. Like people will go to the Venti statue in Mondstadt, by the church, and like climb up and jump off and like sacrifice characters. People like, yeah, if you go to the place where they're more prominent and then pull for them, you have a better chance, which obviously it's not true. But I'll give it a try anyway, see what happens. Maybe me going to the hill over here will give me Hu Tao within like the first 10 pulls. Doesn't hurt. Anyways, yeah. So good luck pulling for Hu Tao. Who do you hope to see in the next banner? Because quite frankly, we need some more reruns, but they've got newer characters they want to release, so you probably won't see a rerun, maybe for a little while. I don't know. But anyways, thought you guys would enjoy that. Such a great trailer, even if you don't like Genshin Impact or have ever played it. But anyways, that's it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.